Real talk, I'm sleepy, so I'm just putting it out there. I could not sleep last night. And I was out most of today, so I'm a sleepy bean. So we're just gonna play this game and, you know, just hang out and chill and probably murder people. So I hope you guys are down for that. DJ Slider. Oh man. That was so funny. But I'm DJ Slider. Murder and chill, that's right. Kind of sounded like the sneeze hurts. It's all good. The temperature drop and lack of sunlight has made me tired AF already. Yeah, it was really cloudy today. It was dark and cloudy. So, mantis swarm. That looks disgusting. I don't know if I want to see that. Okay, so last time, we met Pravati here, and we are doing a quest. We're doing a quest. Okay, we need to talk to the vicar. I don't know where that person is. We're gonna have to find him. Transition to Emerald Vale region? Sure. Altoona Cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. DJ Manuela Slider, that's right. That's her full name. Don't wear it out. Oh, hi, Kurt. Oh, no, you're delayed. This is why I'm glad I watched streams. I never would have known how hilarious that interaction could get because I just went, yeah, okay. You can select your active quest to get the right waypoint. I don't... Well, this one is active, though. Alphabetical, main quest, side quest, task. Interesting. See, I was hoping I could pick the optional one, but I don't think I can. I think it's just this quest overall. Hi, Spawn. Keep scrolling down. Well, it says optional there. That's one of the side quests we got. That's another one. Botched. Well. Yeah, I don't think I can specify. It's the small grave matter? That's a different quest, though. That's just for the gravesite ones. No, I was talking about going to see the vicar. See, it says optional. That's the one that I was gonna do. Uninstalled and reinstalled BTTV, and it still won't come onto Twitch. What the heck? Kat, did you break BTTV? Oh yeah, where's Pravati's? That is Pravati's. The speak to the vicar, right there, under deliver Reed's message. That's her quest. It should be under companion. You can see where stuff is on the map. Cat broke BTTV. You all saw it. Well, it's the cemetery. What is this? That doesn't tell me which quest it is, though. Oh, never mind. That'll split off later. I'm thinking ahead. Oh, okay. So what, I just have to go this way and hope this is the right quest? One of them says this way. Botanical lab. I don't think that's where I want to go. Because I think that's where Adelaide is. Yeah, Vicar is this way. Okay. Skin cream. Better than nature, Auntie Cleo's.
If that question changes nothing, I demand we go directly to the verdict.
Dude, you.
Weird combo to make a special edition of Madden and The Lion King, but I can't wait to see you play it. That says Aladdin! Lacious, thank you for the $21. I was gonna explain that. We already got the donation goal for the game, but then they released a special edition. So I canceled my pre-order of the original one and then went for the special edition. And then that's why it was like halfway full. So we're gonna get, it's like a retro special edition. It comes in like a Genesis box, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited for it. But thank you so much, Lacious. Lacious, you're going treat. I have been told. So we're running out of time. Hey, Umbreons. You didn't get the alert? Did it not post in Discord? I hope it did. I hope it did. Alright, let's see. Poor Trick at this point. Poor Trick. Oh, I'm just gonna idle, it's fine. And just watch me idle for a little bit.
Ready when you are.
Hi, Tia. Alright, here we go. So, Treat is in the lead. By a little bit. Thank you so much, Lacious. Petra's wondering who's gonna win. I think we might know at this point, but you never know. You never know what could happen. Treat! Cat is hoping for Treat. I love our jar mascot. Me too. She's so cute. You got a cake today for no reason? Just for you, an entire cake, Lacious. That's amazing. Lacious is living his best life. Lacious is being the person that we all want to be. When life gives you lemons, buy an entire cake for yourself and eat it. I am not able to get in. Oh my god. He was right behind me. How do I get in there? I have to go all the way around? What is this place?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hey, bro.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
What's up?
Yes, what is it?
Wow,
You're
rude.
an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Scientism?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much done here. It doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices.
Okay, now I'm
kidding,
interested.
I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
How did you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Maybe because you're so dismissive.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Sounds like you're terrible at your job. Isn't it your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to
No,
speak
you
to
talk
me,
to
Ms.
him.
Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't
Someone
mind a
setting
bit
off
of
fireworks?
unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I think somebody might be setting off fireworks. Why? Why? Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
So what book do you think it is, guys? A handsome sum, you say? I assume you want to burn it? He's gonna be looking at it. We know he is.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
If you're gonna give me money, I'll do it. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Okay.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Well. Hi. I guess you're just gonna have to accompany me on these side quest runs, Pravati.
Hey there, Mary.
Hi
Don't
there,
see
Mary.
you around here too often.
Sounds like a lot of.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
Excuse me.
None of us are above confessionals.
None of us are above confessionals. Where is Judgy Sedith? There he is. Halloween fireworks, still the July 4th season. It's very bizarre, I swear. People just set off fireworks for no reason. Okay. So, collect. I need to kill people and bring back their fingers. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that part of it. I mean, if it's just a finger, how would that be proof? You could just cut off anybody's finger. How would that be proof it's them? Why not bring back their head? This just doesn't seem wise. Let's do this first. The gravesite fees. All right. Because this is in town. It should be anyway. It's the future. They can tell. Are they gonna put it in a machine and go, "Yep, that was his finger, all right."
Yes, Mr.
Hey.
Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Wait. Sure.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Perception. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous? I mean, it's pretty obvious. He has the plague.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick.
Dude,
Wait,
you're
No. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
You've got the plague. Get away from me. You should put a sign on your door or something, or at least cover your mouth. Why not?
She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
But you can't afford me. Here's the thing though, sir. If I accept your quest and do it and then you die, I may not get paid. Which is something you gotta think about.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff.
Oh, the community
Stronger
center.
than what we got anyway.
This
I
is
need
the
you
successor to
break
Stardew
in,
Valley.
Nab that medicine and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I have some
I'll
questions.
do what I can.
Why can't you just buy the medicine yourself? I assume there are guards. Why can't you buy it yourself?
I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
That's messed up. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Can you tell me about
I have
them?
it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I'm just picturing a gang of marauders squatting. Like literally doing squats.
So you'll do it then?
I'll get your medicine, buddy.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
You? Anything I should know? Do you have gravesite fees, bro?
Silas
those?
knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay. Yep. I should probably not steal his stuff right in front of him. I wonder if my companions care if I steal stuff. Do they care? She seems like she would care. If I just went in here and stole a bunch of his stuff. I think she would be upset by that.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Ma'am? Were you listening to that conversation? Rude?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
What? Let me worry about that. That's not shady at all. Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think about
That's
it.
all I can ask of you.
It'd be nice if you give me more info, but you know. You know, whatever. Oh, here. Barbershop.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Great. Hi.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Great. Silas sent me here to collect your dues, bro.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear
Can
my
we kill
pecuniary
him?
situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I
How are you
simply cannot
broke?
afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
That's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
You're telling me the mortician business isn't doing so hot?
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
You could give him your heart. That's always the answer. Dude, like, if I walked into my hairdresser and saw this, I would leave. I would be leaving very quickly. Oh, hi. Are you dead? I think they're dead. Alright, we'll just leave organs around. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. What does this say? Conrad, receptionist, shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. From Phyllis. Alright, well, apparently they're just selling teeth. That's a little fucked up, Conrad. I'm just saying. He's a hairdresser and a mortician. Yes, he seems to be. You only trust Flan. Flan is a good bean. Someone in the cannery, okay. Alright, where you at, friend? Pravati's trying to keep up. Hello?
You the new worker? Whatever.
You're
Make it quick,
Phyllis.
Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
it the same Phyllis? Guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Spacer's Choice is so screwed up. Yes, it is. Must be tough.
Eugene wasn't family.
What? I thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who
What?
found him, you see, so
That's
I pay
not
the fines.
what that means.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
You can't be serious. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
What if you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. Well, hi, Friday. Why do you keep killing these things? These things are friendly. They don't hurt you. Can't wait for the future. This is crazy as fuck. Yes, it is. Had to pay for his grave for being the first to find the body. Yeah, this company seems to be slightly corrupt.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Slightly.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
Okay, so we need to figure out what to tell him to give as collateral.
What can I do for you?
Oh, geez. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral? Oh, God. How about, you sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of
I'm a
fellow
doctor now. I went from a mascot to a doctor. Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Oh, 58%. I've got questions for you.
Go ahead.
What do you know about the plague?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend.
We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
That's messed up. That's monstrous.
Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
Conrad, I'll kill you. You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Didn't he just say that he had no money to pay his fee? And now he's saying, I have so much work. You're gonna tell me you don't have enough money to pay for this, sir? So where's the blow up Spacer's choice button? Does that mean that Marauder we killed early game is our responsibility to pay for, going by that logic? No, because I think you can just kill Marauders and they don't care. I think it's only the workers. Hey, Silas.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
This lady. This lady has a name. And her name is DJ Manuela Slider. And you'll address her as such.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
He just spun
Things
around.
going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
About those fees you wanted.
Run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay, but I think he's lying.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Well, I already know about the teeth. Hey, HP. Been a while. I thought I'd tune in for a bit. Was gonna earlier when you were playing Eternal Darkness, but I didn't get. Oh, that wasn't me playing Eternal Darkness. I was hosting my friend.
Salt Star Power!
Sheen Dragon, thank you so much for the reset for 14 months. Sheen Dragon is on a 14-month streak. 14 months, long time. Last time I'll been here. Hope the salt levels are high. They are, as always. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Yeah, HP, I was hosting my friend Kat while she was streaming. So she was actually streaming Eternal Darkness. So I'm curious how she's liking it. I don't know if she ever played through that before, so I'll have to ask her about it. I don't know if she's still in chat. She rated us earlier. TJM, if you could do Kat's command, that would be awesome. Anyway, sir, I know about the teeth.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Yes. We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Thank you, GJM. So if anybody wants to go check out Kat's channel, and they're right there. New emotes? Yes, they are pending. So Twitch has to approve them before we get them. But yes, we have some new emotes coming. I guess I didn't read it right. I'll have to go follow her. How's Outer Worlds? Pretty good so far. This is only the second time I've streamed it, so I'm not even 3 hours in, I would say. Probably like, I don't know, maybe 2.5 to 3 hours. So not super far in yet. You first. I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
His teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Alright.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay.
Yeah?
I should go. So he's just gone. We need to find Ludwig. He's stationed as a guard. Okay. Conrad says he can't afford to pay. Might be worth mentioning this to Silas. I did. Silas suggested searching around Conrad's shop for some leverage, which I did. You found a note from Phyllis. Perhaps you could use the information to convince Conrad to pay his gravesite fees. I mean, I can try. Ludwig. Oh, he's over here. His eyes are giving you the creeps. Well, here I go. Ow.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Hey, come back here. I'm trying to talk to you.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
If your resistance needs another gun...
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay. Proper armies pay enlistment fees, bro.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Deal with
Cross
the
it
mechanical
off,
scout.
then report back.
Okay. Also, by the way, I need some money.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Hey, Crodry. Lie. He sure did. He's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Thank you for the extra money.
Go on.
What do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Uh-huh. I'll let you go. Ooh, I leveled up! Parvati is not impressed. Well, I'm impressed with me. 10 points. 10 points. Stealth, dialogue. Probably do some tech. I'll throw one in leadership. Do more melee, some ranged. Dialogue and do another one in tech. Okay. No perk this time. I think we'll get a perk next time. Current status, neutral. It's too early to tell whether this employee is competent or not. Well. Fine. Alright. So we just gotta deal with Conrad and then we can finish this side quest. Wolf Prince. He gave me extra money. It worked out.
Something got you down?
Another day at the cannery.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral? I mean, I guess I have to do this.
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open.
You should not.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
You're probably worth something.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
He's not there.
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Well, he isn't in the grave, though.
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That is horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Okay. Well, that's awful. This game really is a trip. Yes, it is. That looks like something I don't want to fight. I like a little moon man dancing in the corner. Silas. I did the thing.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
About those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
You need to, I was hoping for some money.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Isn't that why you wanted me to collect his fees?
I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
What?
Yeah?
Your reputation with a faction has changed. If enemies are hostile but your reputation isn't kill on sight, leaving for a few days will do something. Okay, so this is done. We need to search for this book. And then I got a bunch of side quests at some point. Oh yeah, we gotta go get all the fingers. We gotta get some medicine. Let's go get this book. This is a companion side quest. Okay. Let's go, Parvati. He's just like, this is not what we were asked to do. At all. But, too bad. You're gonna join me on my quests. You don't get a choice. Ooh, what do we have here? Baser's Choice. Oh, hi, buddies.
Here they come!
Oh no, these ones are mean. These ones are mean. What is wrong with you? Ah! Get him. You got a hammer, girl.
Everyone all right?
Got him. Why were these mean? The other ones were nice. I was trying not to kill them. And then they had to be jerks. Oh. Geez, you need to have like crazy sneaking skills. Pick up that 5-hour energy. And they're cute. Why do they have to be mean? I know. They're rabid. Baser's Choice automated sales units, vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Still love you like that.
Dragon, thank you so much for the 500 bits. If all else fails, give him the finger. Dragon, thank you so much for those 500 biddies. Terminator biddies. Thank you so much, Dragon. Mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction or a high skill of 40 or higher. Or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Adreno. Noodles. Okay. lot of stuff. Melee weapon mod, interesting. Some armor. How much money do I have? Not that much. Okay, you can sort categories to make this easier to look at. Oh, I see. So, yeah, this is weapon stuff, armor, consumables, mods, quests. Okay. I am sad that they were rabid. Give me that. What is this? I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Alright. I can't hack that. Okay. Well, fine. I'll take this. I would like these. I would like these. Thank you. I can hack this now. Okay. Messages. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less Saltuna hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Wow, that's great. Ideas for Saltuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. Also can't spell Saltuna without ants. Potential to market towards families. Leading scientists say it's still food. The Saltuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. Auditory hallucinations? From tuna. Alright, unlock second story balcony door. Done. And that's a chair on the floor. Ooh, cool. I'll take all of that. Take that. Ooh. Take that. At least there were some goodies out here. Made the hacking worthwhile. Oh, can I jump that? Oh! No! I almost made it! Ah, come on. I should run and jump, probably. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Parkour. Oh! Did it. Mr. Power? I'll take it. You've gotten a weapon modification. Install mods at a workbench. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I guess I will have to take fall damage. That's okay. It's the necklace with your narration. The necklace with my narration. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Bunch of nanners. A bunch of nanners. Fair enough. Mock apple. One medium-sized mock apple. Tartarus sauce. A tangy sauce made with real atmospheric contaminants from Tartarus. Alright. It's not real tarmac or real cheese. Tarmac and cheese? 0G brew. Made in space. Fast ration pill. Provides flavorless sustenance only. Pre-sliced bread. A loaf of sliced bread. Fish sticks. As always, the first ingredient is saltuna. Some filler added. Trip teas. Assorted flavored teas brewed from tripical leaves? Trip teas. Somebody needs to use that and make like a tea store. Please. Someone do it. Trip teas. Pep pills. The pick-me-up pill. Gourmet saltuna fillets. Saltuna, special brand of herbs and spices, packed in oil and loaded with sodium. Great. Nasal stimulant?
Let me see that booty bounce, booty bounce, booty bounce.
Binder? I don't know why it's doing... Why it, like, tripled your... alert there. Alert there. I'm sorry, did you get upset by the alert? What? You want to say hi? Rue. Rue, come here. Come here. No, 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 don't... I can't hold you right now. But you're gonna try. Buddy. Buddy. I can't hold you right now. He's like, but I jumped in your lap. You have to hold me. Hi. Would you like out? Do you want out? Is that your... Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Pupper. Fender, thank you so much for the 1,668 bits. So many biddies. Hi, Fender, by the way. You missed that? You missed what? Come on. Come on, Stream Deck. There we go. Thank you so much, Fender. Alright, Terra-fried Spratwurst. Ew. I don't want that. Dehydrated water. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Yes. I remember getting that. Alright, so where's this necklace? Mr. Power, melee weapon mod. Attack changes the damage type dealt to plasma damage. Ah. Magazine increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. So that's good. Weapon parts. Captain's identification. And then we just have some junk. Which I'm not really sure what to do with. Collectible tossball card. Toad with a pumpkin head. Aw. Alright, Tim. Just for you. A necklace. A pretty necklace, if you're into that sort of thing. This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. There's something on it. A pretty something. Look at it! Did I do it justice, Tim? Look at it. Look at my neck. Alright. I fall. How did I not take fall damage that time? Well, look at you parkouring. Yep, that's how it went. Thanks. Ah, you're welcome, Tim. Also, this is not what we're here for. We need to go over here. That wasn't even the right house. Oh, hey, buddy. Well, I'm glad to know that you heard that in my voice. Oh, hey, bro. Excuse me, I was looting this man. You're nuts. Ah! Thank you. Whoop. That did not heal me enough. That did not heal me enough. Oops. Did not mean to go into bullet time. Whoa, he's got a gun that's really trying to kill me. I'm trying to remember. What is weapon wheel? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I hit the button. Must not have been fast enough. You can sell all junk at a vendor? Oh, really? I guess this one. That guy had a giant gun, though. Hi, Punchy. Which is kind of an issue. But, ooh. Alright, take two. Take two. What is crouch? That's heal. That's block. Whenever you walk into a town like that, there's a 100% chance of raiders. Yeah, I want to take out these guys first. Thank you. I love how supportive she is of me. I don't remember what crouch is. Oh, he's dead now. Some things you can do to make your companions tougher. Give them better armor, increase your determination skill, give them companion perks. Those little notices vanish way too quickly for me to read that. I'm just saying. It's a makeshift low pressure suit. Marauder goon. Evicted. Wow, way to shame them. I'm playing on PS4, Lacius. So... Nope, that's reload. there we go. Here's some armor. Tech skills +5. Interestingly enough, yeah, we're going to change that. Well, that's an interesting outfit that I have there. Crouch is circle. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tim. There we go. What does up on the directional pad do? I see it's showing me something, but I don't know what that means. It does something. Okay, we're gonna be a little smarter about this, hopefully. Oh, what is over here? Hello. I would like that. Yeah, come on. There's a thing in there. Oh, I see. So that's kind of like Mass Effect. It makes her attack what you're pointing at. Alright, what does down do? Is that fast travel? Alright, you fucks. Give me that. Die! Oh! Damn! Did it. Oh, shit. What are you? Are you gonna... Okay, well, you had to think about it. God, does not want that. There he goes. Good job. You are low on health, though, my friend. Hopefully she regens. You regen? Are you regenning? Seems like you are. You're disappointed you can't decapitate your enemies? Can I loot you? Thank you. Can you just kiss them to death? You can explode their heads clean off. Oh, down is move out or come back. Oh, I see. So those are all companion commands. Take all your shit. Take all your shit. What you got, buddy? You're a big boy. What's this? Bracelet. It's a simple metal bracelet. This bracelet would make the perfect accessory for a night on the town or just dinner at the local establishment. The original owner probably spent a few bits to buy it. Well. Oh. take that at least. Take that. Alright, where's this book? Give me the salt tuna. Lament, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventures and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage, and the Directorate needed to return to power. Okay. I'll take that. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Of course you fucking did. Of course you did. Why would you leave your stuff here where I could just take it? Now I gotta go somewhere else to get your stuff. You're making my job harder. Oh, you don't even have a door for your toilet? Hi, Vex. Is this game fun? I think so. Weird. Need one more. Alright, so now we gotta go find this cave. I just got a hatchet. I could probably just break that down. Light machine gun. Grip blade. We have a few assault rifles. Oh, this is a good one. This has a little diamond symbol, so maybe I'll use that one. Let's give this a try. Look at this. All right. Crap. It isn't a Fallout clone. There are similarities like perks, but it plays very differently. Manually save before you get too near that cave, FYI. Okay. This game puts the fun in murder. All right, we're gonna do a little save. Yeah. This ought to be interesting. Oh, more free stuff. All right. Here goes. Is that a bomb? Those look like bombs. We good? This also looks... Oh, okay. I can hack it. Oh, nice of them to put this here, actually. That he can do this, but... I'm gonna take that. This also looks questionable, though. These weren't bombs, they're fun discs. You wish you liked this game, but you found it dull and shallow. Oh, really, Crab?
That was quick.
It was quick. Okay. I don't know, that safe just looks questionable. Pickaxe? I'm gonna break that down. I don't need that. Handwritten journal. Well. Okay. And let's go. That was the quick way back. Hey, Ever. I'm liking the game so far. It's got an interesting sense of humor. Taste the freedom! Prefabricated living, just like home. Baser's choice. You like the moon lad? He's very dapper, and I appreciate that. He's like if the Monopoly guy and Mr. Peanut had a baby. That's pretty much the Moon Man. Oh, I gotta go around. Hey, bro. I got your book.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
You got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
This man swears a lot. This book seems a bit more important than you let on, sir.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Plague-ridden backwater? What happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts? Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to
Not
watch
enough.
your back. Not to mention a grown-up in the party.
Rude?
You're 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That's all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this
The
college.
devil priest!
I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
I don't think you're being honest with me about the book. What's the story, bro?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
How did you get assigned to prison duty?
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
What do you think, chat? I mean, I don't like him. I don't like him. Priest behind. priest behind. Oh my gosh, Eco. I hate this guy. Fuck him. I don't like him either, but at the same time, he could be useful. You bring everyone who asks. Bring everyone who asks on board. Completionist. Kill him. I mean, you can just leave him on the ship and never take him out. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Wolf Prince, because he's a hacker. Could he hack stuff for me then? Can I make him do that? I don't like you, but fine.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place behind.
Thank you. I hate them all, is what he's saying.
I shall see you on the ship, Captain. Whenever you're ready
That's right,
to
I'm
leave
Captain.
Emerald Vale.
The game was very proud of me for leveling up just now. And I'll take it. You can have 2 people with you at once. When he levels, he starts adding 2+ hacking to you. That's cool. He can add to your hacking skill. I don't like him, but if he can be useful, then use him. People's skills combine with yours when they're in your party. Huh. Perks. Take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. 25% weapon armor durability loss. I might actually do that. I think that'd be really useful. Because I am not going to want to mess around with repairing stuff all the time. So, all right. Stealth. I will increase. Tech. Leadership. Dialogue is always good. Do some ranged. There we go. Yes. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Alright. Okay, so he's not with us automatically? We'd have to go to the ship to get him to come with us, I guess. Sit down! I just made that man sit down at gunpoint. Alright, journal. What we got? I want to go add him to my party. In these games, my moral compass points in the direction of what do I get out of it? I mean, fair, Wolf Prince. Oh yeah, that's definitely Ashley Birch, you can tell. So how do I add him to the party? Do I have to actually go back to the ship? Try talking to him now? Well. You can probably fast travel back to the ship. How do I fast travel? Now that you've loaded, he'll be at the ship. Okay. You do it from the map. Fast travel. Edgewater. I don't even know where the ship is. Where's my ship? Landing site? Plasma cutter. I want that. Slices. Dices. Cauterizes. I want that. Why can't I have that?
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
Well, thankfully you didn't, because this is our ship. You found one somewhere on this planet? Found what? Where is he anyway? He just... somewhere up here? Sealed. Sir? Sir, where you at? Things don't open up until you get the power regulator. They don't. I don't think it's gonna he's gonna show up until it's repaired. Oh, okay. So I could probably talk to him then and just have him join me that way, since this is not ready. To install your mod, first select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Finally pick the mod to install, and boom, you've upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once they're used, so put them on your favorite gear. Jock weapons are built for the discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon, just like everyone else. Well, thanks. Okay. Oh, you found a plasma cutter. I want one. You blew up Megaton? Wolf Prince? Alright, now I gotta find him again.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Where are you at?
Been eating nothing but salt tuna.
This is the cannery. I think he's over here. Come join my party, dude.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from
Well,
Emerald
no,
Vale.
you're gonna join me now. What? Fucking useless. Useless person. Alright, let's go get the medicine. Let's go do that. At first, I thought this was his hair that I was seeing from back there. I was like, dang, got some red hair. You blew up Megaton, but that's only because you 100%ed the game and played through it twice. And this was on the PS3 when the port was awful. Blowing up Megaton was funny till you find poor Moira outside as a ghoul. Well, chat is full of horrible people, I guess. I guess that's what we're learning about chat today. That they all blew up Megaton. Well, that looks fun. You did the quests first, at least? That doesn't make it better, Wolf Prince. Cache of medicine. Oh, hey. Oh, you running. You running.
Nice one.
Thank you. Hey, I have all your stuff. Oh, someone's... Hey! Listen here! Ha! Bitch. I heard someone screaming. Dead. Where you at? Where you at, girl? Oh, okay. Got him.
That's the last of them.
Good. I think I got a helmet from him. You had nothing. You were useless to me. Ooh, heavy power armor. -5 stealth skills. I mean, that's fair. Heavy armor. Light armor. Plus... Oh, one-handed melee +5. I'll use that. Oh, my armor has durability too? Need durability. Not about that. I don't want to give her heavy armor, so I'll leave her with what she has. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Hello. Oh, excuse me, I just needed to slow time so that I could reload. Correct. Wow, they made their own friendship pile. Well, that's sweet. Okay. I don't think that's better than what she has. That might be the same as what she has. Yeah. All right. Ew. I don't want to see that up close. Those guys definitely run at you like Borderlands psychos. Yes, they do. Hey, buddy.
Don't mess with us.
Chunks.
Nice one.
Ha! Oh, oh. That was just like insta-death. Thanks, bro. Ha! No. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. He's good. Look at that pose. I'll take that apple juice. Apple juice. Oh, hello. Mine? Do you? Do you smell blood? Well, you're down there, buddy. I'm up here, so...
Come out! Come out!
Incoming!
Right.
Got him! Don't mess
Got him.
with us.
Chunkage is good. Are you gonna be nice or are you gonna be evil? He seems nice. I'll take that. 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 Bard. Oh, he's in pieces. What happened to you, buddy? What happened to you, buddy? Okay, that takes us outside. Hmm. Ooh, antique saber. I will take that. Is it not a weapon? Sentry saber. Hmm. Aw. Oh, it says quests. An exceedingly old saber, not much use in combat, but it'll look good on a wall somewhere. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Oh, okay. Hi, Moko. Huh. Well, I have that. Can I take this hand? If only. Oh, hey, buddy. I love how they run. Hey! Listen here! Oh, got him. Taking that. Who are you fighting? Girl? What's happening over here? This is happening. Eat it! Take that. She is very excited that we killed a man. She was super excited about it. Pick up plain and pure water. Plain and pure water. Sell junk. I've not yet unlocked the ability to sell to vending machines. Wow. Finally. It's kind of funny later when the vicar is in the party. If he gets KO'd, she yells out, "Max, Max!" Like, that was on purpose. What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry you're having a rough time, Moko. Maybe you feel better. Oh, from Life is Strange. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I know that. Yeah, I know that. I just wasn't getting what you meant there. I like how they react to when they get hit. It's a nice touch. I mean, I would react if somebody punched me in the head. So I do appreciate the realism they're going for. That's an arm. That's just an arm. What? How did... Ah. What? Cat, did you do this? Did you do this? Does anybody need a hand? How'd that get there? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Hacking. Logs. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community center, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centerpiece of this grand exhibit will be a taxidermized mantiquine erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. I'm sure that went well. Director Pickett. Hack. For encode first aid key card. I don't have that, I guess. What is my hacking skill at? 14. Well, you know, my girl likes to punch people. She's not super great at hacking. She's good at punching. Ollie Toxie free? Okay. I wish once you've looted something completely, ooh, stun baton, it would not light up anymore, because then I look over and I'm not sure if I looted something completely. Like, see how this is still lit up? It'd be nice if it would not, if you took everything in it. That's totally intentional. Medicine. So who should we give the medicine to? Should we give it to, what's his name? Abernathy? Or should we give it to Esther? Oh, there's the leg to the person whose arm is stuck in the... in there. This is barred too? How do I get over there? Eh. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, hello. Maybe it's this way. Resident. There's an arm, Miss Mangachik. Thank you for the clip. Your weapon kind of looks like the end of a guitar. I like to think you're just carrying one around to bludgeon people. I mean, that sounds like me. It is a toss ball blocker by Spacer's Choice. While obviously useful for blocking, the toss ball blocker is also great for bronzing. Does it say bronzing? Cleaving and the occasional hacking, only from Spacer's Choice. He is a DJ. He is a DJ. the One Ring. A nondescript metal ring. The small metal ring was most likely designed for use on a finger. But big-toed customers could find alternative places to wear it. So there's that. I'll do that. Ma'am, I need to get all the stuff that's in here. If you could just move aside, please. Oh.
Easy.
Easy. Ooh, armor. Ooh, shotgun. Lots of goodies in here. What kind of armor did I get? Riot control armor. Mine's better. Messages. Keycards. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you could borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose your card. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with the Mantiqueen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Oh, Mr. Pickett. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Mantiqueen. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please accept an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to produce a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. Hunters and Trackers Limited. Partnered with the Wildlife Eradication Society. Teaching the fauna of Halcyon the cruel realities of existence. I realize there's a 1000% chance of a Mantiqueen boss fight in this game, and I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, same. Same. We regret to inform you that the entire team has died. Well... That's unfortunate. Here, let's press this button. Oh, salt tuna. In the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then if the oceans and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. That's not an analogy. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are demelporous, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Alright. They need to work on their exhibit. They don't need... What in the hell is that? That's terrifying. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Those are not fun. They don't look fun. They look terrifying. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs. While domesticated canids can be loyal companions, it is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Can I have a pet? Can I have one of these as a pet? That's what I need to know. I don't... This looks questionable. Coming soon, feast your eyes on the great frilled Mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Well... There's nothing in there yet, but... Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. Well, we have the medicine, so we just need to decide who to give it to. Who should we give it to? Who should we give it to? What do you guys think? Who should we give it to? We can give it to Esther, who's just chilling over here, or we could give it to him. What do you guys think? What do you think? Who should we give it to?
Something you need?
I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
That's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Okay. You gave it to Greenie. Never trust green hair, never trust old people. Holy shit. You gave it to her. Which one pays more? I have no idea. Definitely never trust old green-haired people. Well, Chat has strong feelings about old people, I guess. I don't know who pays more, Wolf Prince. I don't know. He seems legitimately sick to me. I don't know what she's gonna use it for. She did say she would pay more than him, but I mean... How do we know that's the truth?
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
At least you got your health.
That is a terrible thing to say to somebody whose friend died. Oh man, my friend died the other week. Well, at least you're still alive. Thanks. They're both sketchy. I mean, fair. Compass.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
I can rob him? Take it easy, bro.
Oh, wait. It's just you. Yours killed me with fright. At least I know I ain't hallucinating. You need something?
You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know?
I know that. But I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
The best of both worlds bits from him and her. I'm gonna give this guy the medicine. He's legit sick. Or at least he seems to be. Here you go.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Oh, here we go. Esther tells me you have a tendency towards hypochondria.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something?
There's one dialogue option where you can literally punch someone, and you bet I took that option, Lacius. He's no longer sane, so I don't think he'll last anyway. Oh, jeez. Here, you need this. Take this medicine.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
My reputation increased. I risked my life to save yours, bro.
You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Well, to be fair, I just saved your life, so thanks, bro. Hey, guess what?
I've got some time.
Abernathy needed the medicine. I let him have it.
I can't say I'm pleased, but what's done is done.
Okay, bye. You have no faith in people. Well, we saved an old man's life and Lacius murdered him, so... That's what we've done today. Should we go after the fingers? You guys want to go find some fingers? Let's go. Clearly it wasn't that important to her. Clearly, right? She was just like, whatever. She didn't care. Ew, I don't need to see these. Why are we finding fingers? We're not technically finding fingers. We are finding the people attached to the fingers and then cutting off the fingers. I bet he's still alive right now. In fact, I'm gonna go check Lacius. If he's dead, I'm gonna crack up laughing. We should have grabbed the hand that was stuck in a table. I know. Basically what we're doing is we're going after some wanted people.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Yeah, so we're going after some wanted people who did crime, and to prove that we killed them, we have to cut their fingers off. Now, I still don't understand. You could just cut anybody's finger off and just be like, yeah, that's his. Like, why the finger? Lacius. Geothermal power plant discovered. Okay. Look at Mr. Moon. From the planet to your living room. Does he have a name? The Moon Man? Does he have a name?
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
That looks like it would kill me.
Unexpected.
Oh no, I hear robots. Well, that looks promising. Whoop! That's a turret. That's a turret person.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Voices. Incoming!
Oh, geez. Whoa, he fast. Done.
We made it.
Okay, we're good. What was that? A hook hand? What was that? What was that I just picked up? It looked like a hook hand. Oh, I got another mod. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to shock. It was a hook hand. Shiny servo. The servo taken from an auto mechanical appears nearly brand new. I was hoping that would be a weapon. Alright, see you later, Crodry. How dare you try to pass off a fake finger? I know every finger there ever was. It's just that sounds vaguely dirty. Okay, so somebody's over there. Cool. Lots of goodies. Hmm. I'll take that. And that.
Nice.
Thanks. I love how supportive Parvati is of all my endeavors. She's just a great cheerleader. She motivates me to keep murdering. A model spaceship? Oh god. Die. You are not dying. Please die faster. Please die faster. I wonder if they would react to a stun baton. What does this mean? That's a nice revolver. Sawed-off shotgun. There we go. I'm gonna go for it. Ah! I was hoping that would do more. That's not good. Done.
All right. Nice one.
These bitches. I'm so glad my health regens, though. That gun is an energy weapon. It might work better. Which one? Okay, so I'm assuming this person is... Are they in the power plant? And there's somebody over there. Maybe they're not. Someone over there, someone over there, someone over there. No, they're actually not here. Fun fact. This is for the main quest. Well, I mean, we're here. If we're here, might as well do it. I should probably talk to her first. Or I just do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to talk to her first. Yeah. Yeah. Lab outfit? I don't think I need that. This is a lot of heavy armor. Medium, lockpick +5. What does this one do? One-handed melee +5. I'll swap. What does the red mean? Oh, is that the element that it is? I should probably break some of these. Red is damage type, I think. The red is an energy weapon. Okay. It's like plasma damage or whatever this game calls it. Oh, okay. Well, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh. That works. Okay. Go this way. Red is plasma, blue is electric, white is physical. Okay, cool. Thank you. Well. You know? Might just have to go this way first. Just take a nice leisurely jog. Oh. Boom. You got wrecked.
Here they come! You got him!
I sure did get him. boy. Done. Done.
That's the last of them.
I still want one of these for a pet. What do we have in here?
Wow.
I'm so impressed by my lockpicking skills. I can't say I blame her. What is her helmet? 4, so I can give her this one. There you go. Alright. Keep going. Yeet! Yeet, as you do. We're almost there.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Abandoned industrial zone discovered. Hello? Hello, I'm here to take your finger.
Easy.
Easy. Whoa. Okay. That one went. Oh, jeez. Piano makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Okay. That's great. I could not move after that. It's fine. It's fine. Bow windows?
Okay,
oh,
keep
great.
quiet.
Where the oh, this is before we killed these dummies.
I'm ready for this.
Hey. Eh. Eh. Eh.
Woo! Nice work.
That was dramatic.
Nice.
Well, he's fine. He's fine, probably. Probably. I think. Alright. Autosaves are not super reliable on how far back they put you. It would It would seem that way.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Marauder Hooligan. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own save. DJ Slider. I just wanted to loot. That looks like a bomb. Is that a bomb too? I did not think that would hit me. I didn't think I was close enough. You are encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. When did that happen? I didn't even pick anything up just now. I'm very confused. I didn't pick anything up though. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Just saying. Am I still slow? I'm not over encumbered anymore. Bless quick save and save scumming. Bad. I'm confused though. Why am I still slow? I'm not over encumbered. Is that from the bomb? I didn't think I was close enough to even set that off though. That could be it. I just realized you're only 4. You may not have the levels or gear for this. For this mission, you mean? Does it tell you a suggested level? For the missions? It does not. I guess I could wait until I have another companion for this. I don't think so, but I didn't finish these bounty quests till I was ready to leave the planet and had a bunch of gear. Okay. You normally can carry 130, so it was damage type. Okay. Well, let's go do this one then. Let's go do Die Robot. Okay. You think she still has the crappy gear she started with? I changed out her, I just gave her a different helmet. I guess I could change her weapons. I might want to do that. I haven't really looked at those. I mean, her hammer isn't too bad. Her armor is 7. I don't want to give her heavy armor, though. I might have to just buy some armor, maybe. Oh, hey, buddy.
Ah, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Could you?
Searching
Hi, buddy.
for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
I can do it myself. I cannot. Go ahead.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems
Jeremy.
operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Don't you owe me something for the repairs?
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
I'll be going now.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Level up. Good. 10 points for me. Do ranged. Tech. Dialogue is always good. Do melee. Stealth. Fly. Alright. So, perk, healthy. Increases maximum health. Increases the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Increase your engineering skill when she's in the party. We'll do health for her to start with, I think. It's always a good bet. So Jeremy's just gonna chill out here now, I guess. That's fine. I'll take that. Striptease. We got a frozen dinner. And some ammo. I guess we'll have to go tell him that we, dealt with Jeremy. Hey, buddy.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Always. You don't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Your secret weapon is in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Okay.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
So he left his secret weapon in the toilet. Let's just hope it's not shit. I don't need to see all their organs, is all I'm saying. Sir? You know, I just don't need to see their organs. His bundle. Great.
Something got you down?
It's in a toilet.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No. Really? Got it. You actually wish you had done this later when you had a better weapon? Why is that? Ow. Hello.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found it.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun? This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Okay.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I already got the passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
How am I supposed to get one of these?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Is the logic module something you could help with?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Rude.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Okay, so you have to get a logic module. We'll do that then. I don't want to do that right away though. That makes one of your weapons do electric damage. So you wish you would have waited to use it, I'm assuming. What? Don't mind me. We need to head to the botanical labs. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna avoid you. Well, not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Here we go. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, it's like, who's talking to me? Hello.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
He's been wandering out of your camp.
Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Search Zoe's home for clues. Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Damn.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Why were you snooping? In her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the Marauders took her.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills far as I could tell.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay.
What is it?
Bye. Bye, friend. Chicken. Hi, chicken. Can I talk to the... I can talk to the chicken? Chicken is not talking back to me, though. Rude? Rude chicken? That's Stefan. Adelaide's in there. Oh. That counts as stealing.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
Yikes.
Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprise?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
It seems to be most of what you're selling. Merchant skill. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices. Okay. A beanie. Patched low pressure helmet. Medium lockpick +5. Would be useful. Oh, hold to sell junk. I wanna
Fresh
do
off the
that.
limb, and that includes...
Hold to sell junk. Okay. Cool. I might actually want to buy that armor for her. A little heavier.
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that.
Okay. This one. It's not expensive either. Okay. So tech skills +5. Give her a little bit extra. Don't knock a person who journals, sir. Andy, I've built a desk, never again. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Alright, so Adelaide is in here, so we need to go talk to her to do this mission. But I think we're gonna do that next time, because it is 11 and I am a sleepy bean tonight, and Kat and I are streaming tomorrow. So I feel like I should probably not stay up super late tonight when I'm already tired. So I think I'm actually done for tonight.